All right. I just want to see, can everybody see me? In here, so I just kind of refresh some of my stuff here. Refresh some of my stuff here. Audio looks fine. All right, guys. Welcome. We're going to do 2 videos. We're going to do all one live video. So I got shrimp, and I have plants. What else do I have? Oh, I got some other cool things too. So we'll start doing that. So I'll just do this video right here. I'll just do this unboxing right here. Hey, Mr. Snail Guardian. So I found a source, which I'm going to be able to lower the price on these. So I went directly to the manufacturer, which I'm so happy about. But look at this, guys. TDS meters directly from the manufacturer. So I was able to get a few of them. So I'm going to end up lowering the price on my website. So I was buying them from a second party. So now that I have them directly from the source, I can actually lower the price now. So, long and behold, I shall do that while we're sitting right here and waiting for more people to come on, because I can easily do this from my source. And then I have the shrimp right here, and then I have the plants over there. It's kind of bad bagging. Let's see here, we go to products. Do I have one of my... What's up, y'all? Do I have one of my moderators in here at all? Go to products. Yeah, drop the price as soon as I find it here. TDS meters. I gotta find it here. I shall drop the price. I was waiting for him and waiting for him. Here it is. TDS pen. I am now dropping the price on the TDS pens. I am super happy to announce that. So if you guys need a TDS pen, please stop on over, because I have them. I'm going to change my inventory now. And I should drop the price in the store as soon as I get this done. Save. Perfect. All right. So TDS pens right there. Today we're going to do an unboxing of, I got it from bipedshrimp.com. He is Vin's USA person. So I pre-ordered a bunch of caradinas. And that's what we're going to end up doing today is the caradinas. And then I have a bunch of plants that are going in there. So enjoy the unboxing video of this. I know how he ships. I know it's going to be kind of messy, but it is what it is. I can show you guys a sneak peek. If one of my moderators is here, so if they can go on my Facebook page and tag Eric Lucas, I greatly appreciate it. So it's bipedshrimp.com, so I have the invoice right here, so I can look at what kind we have coming in. Now this is the foam I was talking about yesterday. This is blown insulation. It's fire retardant. It's a great. It packs in. So I know he went over and had this full up to the top, and as it got shipped, it got packed down. So we're gonna find out the shrimpies in here. So I should probably do this. I will save some of this. Let's take it right here. Put it in this box. Some people hate it. I don't mind it. I'm kind of used to it. It does get kind of dusty. So, all right. Make sure I got everything. Got my scissors. So what I use these little specimen cups. So I have a bunch of these specimen cups. I have a 5-gallon jug for the water, and then I have my trash for the bags. And then, yeah, let's go to the first one here. So first one is PRLs. So, of course, when they come, they're super stressed out. So they lose a lot of their colors and find the right view from camera. So what I do is kind of dip them to the side. I'll actually have a few bags of these PRLs. Like that. Kind of open it up. I take out the netting for them because otherwise they will get hung up on the netting when I pour them in this cup. So as you see, they all, except for one, got out. Now they got out. Dump some of this water out. Some of the netting. I'll be able to stick a couple bags in here. So I can kind of, I'm going to change the camera view on this one so you guys can see it just a little bit better. Maybe I can zoom in too. I got to see if I can zoom in. 1 second. Nope, I can't zoom in. So it is what it is. You guys get that view, and that's the way it is. That's the way the cookie crumbles. So once again, Jared, thank you for the stand. I'm using your stand right there. I'm also using my laptop. So this is PRLs. I have a few bags of PRLs, so I'm going to kind of keep these all right here. Let's go to the next bag. There's another bag of PRLs. So I really love Vin's shrimp. Vin has won quite a few awards for his through Eric, which is nice because it's nice having award-winning shrimp. So it adds to when you sell them that you've won awards, which I always tell people that it's even if you buy from an award-winning line and you start breeding them, they are from award-winning lines. So that looks like it's there. These in there as well. So then I look through the bag, make sure there's no stragglers in there. I think I end up getting 3 bags of these. I never worry about the count. The count I worry about is if I have dead count. And I know a lot of people, they don't do live videos of their unboxing. They end up doing like a pre-recorded one. So if there's livestock that died, they don't have to show it. I kind of wanted to do a live because guess what? Even I get bags that are popped or some dead stock in here. And I wanted to show if it did happen, some more PRLs, how we fix all this. So as you see, a lot of people will try and save bags. Don't save bags. Bags are pretty cheap. Just kind of cut the edge like I did. Take the netting out. The shrimpies are on there. And dump some of the water out. So what's nice about a lot of us, we all keep the same water parameters for shrimp. And of course my butt's vibrating. 1 second here. Let me just get this call quick. It's Joe. I did, and I'm doing a live video on Facebook right now. As we're talking, I'm putting the shrimp away right now, and then when the shrimp are done, I will do the plant unveiling on there too. So if you want to hop over there, I'm either on YouTube or I'm on there, and you can see what plants came in. All right. Yep. Bye. Wondering if I had a plant shipment. So yes, I did have a plant shipment. So what I was saying is a lot of us breeders keep the same water parameters, which is nice because it acclimates so much easier. Let me check his TDS. A little bit high. So I'll acclimate those down for me. I think there's 3. All right. Oh, I got 1 more. PRL. Okay, 1 more. Might have 2 more. So I got a lot of PRLs. They go pretty fast for me at the store. So just tilt the bag on the side like this. Cut it. Find the mesh. Mesh out. There we go. And just do the whole pour. sure there's no scrimpies in there. I'll show you all these. So these are S grades that I end up ordering. So you got A grade, S grade, double S grade, and then triple. So look at these things though. Just beautiful. So that's pretty much as many as I'm going to put in here. I have one dead one, which I am not worried about one dead one. That was 4 bags of everything I got. So what I do is I'll take my tweezers, take out the one dead one. I'll set it right here. Kind of keep track of it. I love these. Super beautiful guys. So I end up ordering for the PRLs 150 plus I had 70 OT. So I'm just gonna put this in the PRL tank. So I have it floating right there. I have it just hung up on there. I gotta find my container that water in. Perfect. All right. So I use a little cup. I get some water out, and I use a little syringe. So you might not be able to see it. I gotta take some of the water, kind of pour it in there, kind of double up the water. I know a lot of people do the drip acclimation, which is great. I used to do the drip acclimation, but when you have tons of them, when you have tons of shrimp like I do when they come in, it just goes so much easier. You like the split view? Thank you. I'm just going to read some messages. I love that stuff. Let me just kind of take my, where's my mouse? There it is. Zen Ginger, thank you, thank you. Hey, Pompeii Ranch. Hey, Jess. Fish Tropic. I love that stuff. Hey, y'all. Hey, JL. How was your move down to Wisconsin? Wanting on Facebook, if you can tag on my page, Eric Lucas or Biped Shrimp. I'm sure I'm not worried if he doesn't watch this. He'll watch it later on. Save it for dinner. Whatever that's about. All right. Next one. All right. PBLs. Pure black line. That's what this one is. So pure black lines, I end up getting 50 of these at S grades. All right. So grab my next little specimen cup. I keep quite a few of these. Tilt the bag to the side. Cut the top. Let the water overflow in the bucket. Find the mesh. That's what's nice about not doing live moss in there is when you do the moss or when you do the mesh, it just comes right out really fast. Bag's empty. Drop out some of this water. My TDS pen. So I like to know roughly how they're at. It's a little bit high, so it's going to take a little bit of time for acclimation. Make sure there's no other super crystal blacks in this bag. Check my message. All right, next one. I'm going to set this aside right now. So kind of hang on the back side of the cup because I got my next bag. Is red pandas. So these are red panda mixed Taiwan bees. And the red pandas, I end up getting 100 of these. So let me get this one bag and I'll kind of show you. Mesh out. Hey man, get the mesh out. Pour them on in here. Check it out. Get some water out. Let it settle. TDS. Here's the red pandas. They kind of look like the PRLs, but they're darker, almost like a blood red. Take another bag of those. check it out here. I gotta get some of this insulation out. Put my next layer of scrimpies. As I'm making a mess. Alright, getting there. Alright. There we go. Next one. Let's see, next line is, I think this might, let me see how many were in here for the red pandas. There was 100. I should have some more in there, so I'll turn this one to the back side again. So my next cup. That's what's nice about these buckets. You can literally just keep on doing it. So it's black pandas, my next one. Also the BKK pandas. So I have the reds, and now I have the blacks. These I ordered. You can find them on the list here. Black pandas, 50 of these. So yeah, I've been doing this for a while, so it's like I kind of got used to or how to do this really easy. It works really well. Sometimes you get hung up, you just gotta put them in the water. There's a couple guys decided that they don't want to play nice. There we go. Check the bag. Bag doesn't have any. Throw the bag away. Black pandas. I don't think there's. I got one dead in there, so there's my tweezers. I'm gonna put it in my butt. So it'll go over and make the water quality kind of bad if you go over and you keep the dead ones in there. So far, 2 out of this whole shipment is not bad. So I just want to take a rough guess: 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So each bag I think is 50. So with that being said, I can actually start hanging some of these up. So let me get some red pandas. The black panda I can do, so let me show you the black pandas. Probably a bad picture. There we go. Love these guys. So let me go put these in their tank. And then I'll show you the release as well. Some water in here. And what else did I get? I got the black panda. Where's my red panda? Red panda. I ended up getting 100 of those. I don't think there's 100 in this cup. Super crystal blacks. Pure black line 50. So that should be 50 of them in here. Let me show you these guys. This is the pure black line. It's the crystal blacks. But if you take a crystal black with a pure black line, the white is going to be whiter and the black is going to be blacker. So get some water in this one. Perfect. All right. Hey, Monster Fish Gal. There's my Discord channel. Thank you, Monster Fish Gal. All right, so the next layer. All right, so I have another red panda right here. So let's get that other red panda so I can get them acclimating. Another thing of red pandas. And then we're going to do plants right after this, guys. So this might be a little bit longer video than normal, but it is what it is. This is what happens. Usually I get a lot of imports on Monday. That's when I get my imports from California. So get some water out. I don't know if that's 100 of them. I trust Eric. I've done with Eric quite a few times, so let's show this. There we go. I think I emptied out too much water. Beautiful top view. Get them acclimating. Perfecto. All right, next ones. Black Pinto mix. Let's see. Try and show it to you guys. Black Pinto mixed. So if you've never ordered from buypetshrimp.com, Eric is a great guy. Like whenever you watch videos of when I'm at shows and stuff, that's who I'm always with. I always share a booth with him. Him and I have been getting along since I basically got into the hobby. He answered a lot of my questions for me. We all help each other. I know a lot of people said, a lot of the shrimp breeders, they don't like each other. That's not true. We actually all get along. We all specialize in something. Like I'm in the Minnesota area, so I have my local fish store over there. Oh, I love these guys. Look at these. Here's the top view. Hold it steady. Anyway. Black Pintos are beautiful. 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 All right, so I'm going to get these guys all acclimating. If I need to go over and grab the bucket again, I will. Black Pinto tank. All right. Check the messages. I know everybody's kind of beeping my butt. All right. What's the next one? Next one I hear. Oh, so these are from Eric's personal tank right here. These are the golden bees. I've been out of golden bees for a while. So Eric said he had some in his personal tank. So the golden bees, you also get snow whites. So it's got two tall in here. And mesh. And then dump her on in. These at. All right, so these are pretty nice. I'll put them in the golden bee tank. Top view. I like them. I like them. All right, I'm running out of cups. So I'm gonna get some water out of here, and then get some more specimen cups going on. So let me check my PRLs, make sure they're acclimated or not. Got matched TDS. Some more water. This is how I do it. I know everybody will do drip activation, so I've always done it when I have big shipments like this. Now I have to use cups, and then there's specimen containers. That's fine. Now I do the whole cups. So set this aside right there. Get the next cup going. All right. So I have a box, or I have a bag right here that says Super Crystal Red, Super Crystal Black. So I don't know. Is it a surprise? Are they mixed? They are. So I'll have to separate them, which is not a problem. They're not big enough to breed anyways. So let me just get this going. Save all the water in this one. So I'll need it because I'll have to separate the colors. So I'll get 2 cups going. Which is fine. Doesn't bother me. Just make sure there's no stragglers in there. All right. So as you see, I separated. These are mixed reds and blacks. I keep them in separate tanks. So I need to empty half the water out in each of them. And then what I'll do is I will get my trusty dandy net. And I'll kind of scoop these out so I can get these separated, the reds and the blacks. It shouldn't take that long. Come on, get in my hole. Yeah, getting all the blacks. There's one red that got caught in here, so let's get that red one out. There's some duckweed. Gotta love duckweed. All right, so we got most of the blacks. Let me get the rest of the blacks out. So I got mixed grades. So I got 1 bar, 2 bars in here. There. A couple more reds in there, and let's get this going. This is part of, like, you know, having the shrimp. Is you got to go over, and I line breed, so I need to make sure that these all get separated. I can't have no reds with the blacks, etc. So bear with me, guys. I'm getting there. These 2 red ones out of here. I always use a 3D net too. So a 3D net is nice because when a normal net collapses on a shrimp, it can cause damage to them, where these won't collapse on them. And then I just kind of let them out. They're getting there. I'm almost done. Got a few left in here. Come on. Kind of hanging on the net for dear life, and I want them in the net, not on the net. Just 3 more. I think I got like 1 more in there. So let's bear with me, guys. Good. 3 more in here. So let me just get this. 1, 2. Okay, I lied. There's 4. Okay. 1 more. But he's hiding. Oh, let's do this one. It's a lot easier to scoop 1 single red one out. There's 1 hanging on the bottom of this. Single red one out. All right, perfect. So he got off, and I'm going to scoop the duckweed out because I don't like duckweed in my tanks. Actually, no duckweed in this one. Perfect. No duckweed. Clean off the net. All right. Let's get these acclimated because I do believe I didn't get more than what I had right here. So double out some of this water. This one. All right, perfect. Perfect. All crystal black tape. Red tape down here. All right, got those. Starting to acclimate. All right, next one, guys. Sound is really bad. Can you guys? I'm sorry. I'm doing it off my phone. Does it sound better when I actually come close to you guys? I know when I walk over there, it might not be good and stuff. All right, so we're getting down. I see a BB for blue bolts. Blue bolts, I end up getting medium grade. Oh, these are beautiful. Beautiful. Top. Take the mesh out, go in the cup. Pour them on in. Pour them on in. Oh, I didn't show you the super crystals. I'm sorry. Shrimp all right. Look at those super dark blue bolts. So he said these would be the mediums and highs. I know it's kind of bad with the coating on here, which I can always put into a cup. These are beautiful. Let me make sure there's no others in this bag, in this box. All right, so I have another bag of blue bolts. I have another mixed bag, it looks like. All right, let's get this bag going. Let's get this crack-a-lacking. So we'll see if I got everything that I ordered. All right. There's none in there. Let me dump some water out. Super beautiful. So what I have left is BFT, Black Fancy Tigers, BS, which is yes. Well, SP is Shadow Pandas. I know they're. So these are all kind of mixed in here, which is completely fine. BS, what is BS? Get rid of what BS is. Oh, blue steel. Blue steel. So let me show you these. These are the blue bolts, which I will actually put them in a cup. I'm going to get some of these actually in their tank. Check it. So we're going to do this kind of release. So I'm going to grab this phone right here. So I think I did this just right. Actually show you guys the release. All right, so what I end up doing is I end up draining the water. I don't want this water in the tank. You can see it there. So I don't want the water in the tank, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my trusty little 3D net and drain it. So I kind of put this net over the end so it doesn't get hot. I'll drain the majority of the water. I'll keep some in there. Maybe not. Let's drain it all out. I'm going to go back over here. Put this water in here. Gives you a net. You guys can see the net. Let them all go free. You're free. Freedom. Thanks, those guys. Freedom. One more there. Look at that. Doesn't that look beautiful? Look at all those. So that's the Purells, pure red line. top back on there. I never feed the day of. Then I'll turn this camera. So this can go here. The Super Crisp are the PBLs, which is pure black lines. Move this over here. Grab this. Do the same concept. Drain the water. All out. So I know a lot of people are worried about like cross-contamination and stuff. This is my concept. These all came from one breeder. So in theory, if he has contamination in his tank, it's going to be pretty much all of them. I've never had a problem with VINs, so I kind of like VINs. I've never had an issue. So two here. So I'll show you some other shrimp. That one right here. We'll do pure black lines. Everything was pretty close to my same water parameter, so they were overnighted to me. It's tough to see those, the dark substrate. All right, now I have two of my containers back. So let's go back over here so you can see these other shrimpies. There we go. All right, I'm gonna dump my blue bolts in here so you can see them. Look at those things. Super dark. What filter sound do you hear? Oh, the water that the bubbles that you hear, that's all my tanks bubbling. So I can't really take that out, you know. All right, so let's see what's in here. This was the mixed ones between black fancy tigers, blue steels, and shadow pandas, all in one. So we're gonna end up taking these out, and then we're gonna go to, I do believe it's plants after these. So if you guys want to see the plants, I did have a plant order come in today. Perfect. So I want to make sure that I got all my order. So let's see here. Box is empty. All right, got that out. A&S Black Fancy Tigers, which they're in there, which I will take a cup. I want to take a smaller cup. I'll do the bigger cups. So that's going to be the Black Fancy Tigers. It's going to be the other one. So let me start scooping these out. So it's pretty simple to get the Black Fancy Tigers. So that's a Fancy Tiger. All I'm doing is the Fancy Tigers, I had my own line, or I had my own Fancy Tigers, but I needed to add some fresh blood to them. So why not add Vin's, because he's won a lot of awards, to it. I think my original line was from Vin as well. I have a lot of Vin's lines. Just trying to get the right scrimpies here. That was a bad one. So I'm just trying to do this. Trying to catch individual ones out of here is kind of. There's that one in blue steel. It's blue steel. Again down there. Blue steel in here too. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing. His net, his shrimp is not letting go of the net. Fancy tigers. Fancies. Trying to be greedy here, and I saw a couple of them in here. Two right there. I'll get this shadow panda out of here. Fancy. I'll show you guys what these look like as soon as I get them separated. Thank you for bearing with me. Some more fancies in here. I think it'll be easier if I just did more. Oops. Shadow net here, shadow panda. Start over. There's too many in that net. That's one thing which I'm sure Vin did it that way, is he mixed them. Just to keep it all in one bag. Eric might have put them in one bag to make it easier so they all fit in one bag, which I'm not mad about. It just takes me a little bit of time to separate them. But luckily, I mean, they're not breeding. They're not the breeding age. So that's a blue steel. And that's a blue steel in here. I'll show you guys these all when I'm done. Please bear with me. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Love you long time. On here. Wish I had a net or another hanger to actually show you what I'm doing. Perfect. This is like a never-ending. Trying to catch the fancy tigers out of here. Probably be easier just to enter them. Go. Shadow panda in here too. Shadow panda. If it was only two varieties, it wouldn't be so bad. But I got three varieties in here. It's a little bit more difficult. I don't want to mess up and put the wrong ones in. All right, got a couple more. I know it's kind of boring for you guys. That's a blue steel. I'll grab the blue steels as well. Looks like I'm in another cup over here. So how's everybody doing? I'm sorry that this live got procrastinated and pushed down the longest time. I was at the mercy of my delivery guy, and yes, I did give my delivery guy candy. I have a big candy dish here, which I will show you guys as soon as I get more of this done. Of what I give my drivers. So hopefully they go over and deliver my stuff in a timely manner when I do that. I've had no issues with it. Tiger. Come on. Blue steel. Get my net. Fancy tiger. Get my net. Fancy tiger. Get my net. Blue that. I got 3 shrimp on that one. So get the blue steel out of here. I'll show you the difference on all these guys. A couple more blue steels in here. We'll just get these. Let 3 for the price of 1. I know everybody's kind of waiting for the plants too. So I end up getting a plant package and some tissue cultures. And I got a couple others. Let me just make sure. So, blue steels. Almost done. Almost done. Eric, if you're watching this is not easy trying to catch these guys. Not on alive. You can let Vin know. Or if this was you. I think you did it so we can just make it all in one box. I mean, it makes more common sense versus possibly having damage in 2 boxes. We just kept it in 1 box. And let me get out. Got them all. Let me just double check. Oh, one more. One more steel. Right? Yeah, one more steel. One more steel. We're probably all getting stressed out because there's this big giant net in here. All right. So because this number is low, I can pretty much count what I have in here. Perfect. All right. So we're going to do the shadow pandas. So the shadow pandas, I end up getting 20 of them, which I just wanted to add to my stock, which is super cool. Let's do it front side here. Let's show these. So it's a blue bolt mixed with a black King Kong, which came up with a shadow panda. Drain most of this water. Oh, I got one more blue steel in here. See, I want to make sure that I don't crossbreed these. I saw one more blue steel in here. He or she. The rest is what she wrote. So, all right. So, because I mix my shadow pandas and my black King Kong together, I'm just going to pour these in the black King Kong one that I already have. What was activating? Perfect. Oops, one more. There. All right. Next ones are the Black Fancy Tigers. Let's put those back in the cup so we can look at them, guys. So Black Fancy Tigers, I end up getting the blue steels. I got 20 of them, and the Black Fancy Tigers. I was looking for them. Black Fancy Tigers. I got 10 of them. So here to strengthen my line, let's do this. It's kind of bad. I'll show you at release. But 10 of them, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I actually got 12. I got bonus, guys. Gotta love the bonus. All right, Black Fancy Tigers. Here, little cup, agua. Some water. Kind of double up the water. And then I will dump another shrimp out so I can show you the blue steels. Let's do the Grand Franchies. We'll get the release of the red fancies on camera too. So let's do this. Here. Oops. What am I doing? This one. Hold on. I hit the wrong button, guys. 1 second. 1 second here. Of course, my fat fingers can allow access. Mute it. I'm not going to mute it. Camera, I'm going to turn to back camera. Perfect. Studio. Perfect. There we go. All right. So that is the reference timer tune. So let me get the. Here they are. Here's the water. Going to drain them into my net. This is the Red King Kong Panda mix. Perfect. Those beauties. All in my tank. Let's go over to the pintos. Same thing, same categories, pintos. And I'll drain for you. Couple left in there. Strainers. Perfect. Here's the release of the black pinto mix. Lids on there. Alright, do we have any others that we can get released? Yes, we do. We have the blue bolts. Let's go back over to the blue bolt section. These cups. These blue bolts are beautiful. I got one more cut in it. All right. Blue bolts. Got a little of that. Some crystal reds as well. It's all right here. Fresh blood in there. And I have the blue steels, which I put here. Some water in here. Let's cup over here. Here's some blue steels we put away. These were put away, so we throw those tops back on. These are the pandas and the shadow pandas. Drain the water out. On my net. That one right there, I'll scoop him out. So not bad. You know, all the way from Taiwan, I end up having 2 shrimp dead from delivery. 1 shadow panda, 1 crystal red, 1 crystal black. To this top taints. Pick this one up. I just want to get to the plants here. I have this word for you guys. So the water wasn't that bad for matching my parameters. So I'm just gonna put this in here and go to the plants. So I already had fancy types. I just wanted to add to the livestock. And we'll go to the seals. Now, a lot of people are probably thinking, like, oh my god, he didn't activate it long enough. Normally, I do activate long enough. This one, I haven't had no issues with pins line before. So, and all the breeders pretty much match with their sellers that match with the breeders do. So, for the most part, if you keep the TDS between, let me get right here. If you end up keeping the TDS between 115 and 130, you're going to end up matching what the breeders end up doing, which is a GH of 4 to 5. Over here. So what I ended up getting today was 100 red pandas, 50 S grade PB pure black lines, 50 black pinto mix, 10 golden bees, 100 medium blue bulls, 20 shadow pandas, 50 black pandas, 150 plus 70 for the PRL S grades, super crystal red mix, 20 one stripe super crystal reds, 10, so it was 30 of those super crystal blacks, 20 blue steels, 20, and black fancy tiger AS grade, so I got 10 of those. So that is that. Got the TDS pens. Now let me bring all the stuff over to where the plants are today. Now we're going to do plants. You guys are going to be like, wow, I'm getting the whole thing. So position right. That's where I put a lot of my plants. Let me unplug this phone right here. All right, bear with me. Got them going on pedestals. As a slime on the brakes, I'm sure you guys don't want to see that too much. Adjust this. Boom. Yeah, you can see my butt. It's pretty big. All right. Let me get this. All right. Garbage. There. All right, guys. So we got multiple cameras. Let me just read the comments. If there's comments in here. Yes, I will call you later. I don't know. Shrimp say we. All right. So I'm gonna get 2 plants now. So the plants I get, I bulk order from boostplant.com, which is UNS is their wholesaler. So I had an order come in, which was a plant package, mixed plant package. I got some AR mini tissue cultures, Anubis Nana Petite, Hydroclida Tripode pots, Monte Carlo tissue cultures. Take this out of the box. These guys were somewhat on time today. One was FedEx, one was UPS. So, and yes, I did give them candy. Well, I didn't show you. I have a little garbage can, which I'll show you guys right now. I have a garbage can like here that are for kids. and this is full of candy. So all my drivers get candy. All right. So tissue or so plants. Let's go to the plants. Ice pack. All right. So these I put my pots in right here, and then I have 2 tanks over here that I put my stems in. So I will set my stems aside right now and do the pots. A lot of these I have to re-weight down. Tissue cultures, mosses. Some of my mosses. I can show you the plants and probably get my live. I'm sure you guys want to see how I put them all away. All right. So, and more. Let's see how many ARs actually sent me. Quantity 3, yes. Monte Carlo, just quantity 5. So I ordered more, but I didn't get that many. Let me just answer. Teapot. All right. So I ended up getting some AR mini. So I'll have that here at the store. Super beautiful coloring. And then I got some Monte Carlo. I thought I was going to be able to get more tissue cultures from another company, but they're not getting tissue cultures in till December. So I'm going to have to probably do a bigger order through this company because I end up paying more money on these. All right, let's go. Let's get some plants going here. Let's check out some plants. All right, let's do some potted plants. So we got a Nubius Barbari Nana. They come in super healthy. I'll show you guys. Oops. I believe. Get this camera off right here. There we go. Super healthy. I should probably turn this camera so it's actually facing me versus not on me all the way. There we go. That's a little bit better. All right, so that's a Nubius Barbari. We end up getting Echinandrous Ocelot. Beautiful plants. We end up getting some Cryptocrine Wendetti Green. Love those. We got some Anubias Nana Golden. Love those. Oh, the Anubias in one pile. Teapot's blowing up my phone. Oh, that's Jared. I know. So Jared's taking pictures of actually what I'm doing. I'm limited by how much space is here, so I need to like move a little bit. So what I do this if you want. I just get limited by how much space I have here where I need to move all my stuff. Let me do this. Since he wants a better view. I guess you get double vision of me. So it is what it is. All right, Nubius congensis pots. Super healthy. Microsorum Wendelove. I love this. Have here Cryptocrine Valenci. Like the crypts, I always get tons of crypts. All right, this is Echinandrous Zingenius pots. I know he's probably just messaging me saying, "Hey, stop." Yeah, LOL. Ah, I got you, Jared. I will call you out. All right, this is stem plants. I can go over there. Microsolum Petropus, Java fern. I don't pronounce names all correctly. I don't speak Latin. Anubis Nana Petite pot. People love that. I end up getting quite a few of that. So let me just find out. Here's one. Here's the second one. Here's the third one. Great for doing escapes. They look nice and healthy. What else right here? Hydrocata tripartia. I like it. It's like a little 4-leaf clover. You guys are going to kill me for pronouncing names wrong, but it is what it is. Anubis Barrite Ground Golden Coin Pots. Super healthy. I will take them out and show you. So I get down here. So I end up getting moss. So I end up getting Christmas moss, and I end up getting Java moss. That's kind of what they always ship. Echinandrus blurry. That's beautiful. Swords. We have Bulbidus. Over here. And then we end up having some Cryptocranic Winded Brown. Let's get this out of here, and I can start like random doing stuff. All right, so it's over here. It's Crypts. Let's go with stem plants. All right, so we have Vallisneria spiralis, and we also have Americana. Here's the Americana. Here's the Vallisneria, or the spiralis. Micranthium modes. You can go over and pronounce that if you want. I am not trying that. All right, Sagittarius sublata. Oh, I love this stuff. This is the stuff right here. Aguria densa. I love this stuff. It's really beautiful. Rotala indica. Some Ludwigia arculata. I got Cocopa. Copa red. Here. And we got Ludwigia Natans. Super reds. So what I like is, like, I know I talked to Dustin's Fish Tanks about getting plants from Dustin. I told him, I said, you're gonna have to like get a hold of me on Mondays, because if you don't get a hold of me, I'm gonna forget. I'm just gonna order through my normal company. So he didn't get a hold of me, so I went through my normal company because it's really fast and easy. So, well, I can start putting some away if you guys want to watch some of it. I don't know how many people are watching. I can look quickly, if you know what I mean. Joe Shrimp Shack. Joe Shrimp Shack. So I got 6 people watching. So what I can do is I'll end up putting this away. If you guys want better pictures, you guys can let me know. Love you all a long time. Thanks for stopping in. I will have more pictures. I will post more pictures of everything that came in. Thanks, guys.